Dear students, today we will study about collaborative learning. Collaborative learning means students working together to accomplish a task or to achieve certain goal. Collaborative learning is a method of teaching and learning in which students team together to explore a significant question or create a meaningful project. Approaches of collaborative learning. Collaborative learning includes cooperative learning, problem based learning, peer learning, and discussion groups. Characteristics of collaborative learning. Collaborative learning have four general characteristics. The first two capture changing relationship between teachers and student. The third characterizes teachers' new approaches to instruction. The fourth addresses the composition of a collaborative learning task. Number वन, शेयर नॉलेज अमंग टीचर्स एंड स्टूडेंट्स. जब हमारे जो ट्रेडिशनल क्लासरूम स्ट्रक्चर है उसमें टीचर जो है वो एक डोमिनेटिंग रोल जो है वो प्ले करता है, एक्टिव रोल टीचर प्ले करता है. उसमें टीचर इन्फॉर्मेशन गिवर भी है. नॉलेज जो है वो वन वे उसका फ्लो होता है फ्रॉम टीचर टू स्टूडेंट, और स्टूडेंट्स को बहुत कम अपॉर्चुनिटी दी जाती है कि वो टीचर के साथ इंटरेक्ट करें. तो कोलैबोरेटिव लर्निंग जो है उसमें शेयर्ड नॉलेज होती है. उसमें टीचर स्टूडेंट जो है वो दोनों अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस शेयर करते हैं, लैंग्वेज शेयर करते हैं, अपना कल्चर जो है उसको शेयर करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल अगर हम लें कि हमने डिस्कस करना है इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ ट्रीज़, तो अगर टीचर ने ये टॉपिक करवाना है तो टीचर क्या करेगा, वन बाय वन इम्पोर्टेंस लेगा ट्रीज़ की और स्टूडेंट्स को बता देगा. पर अगर ये टास्क जो है वो स्टूडेंट्स को दिया जाता है कि वो इम्पोर्टेंस वन बाय वन डिस्कस करेंगे, पर हर एक स्टूडेंट जो है वो यूनिक वे में, या हम उनके ग्रुप्स बना देंगे और वो यूनिक वे में उसको डिस्कस करेंगे. तो उसमें हम देखेंगे कि कोई बच्चा जो है वो ड्रामेटाइज कर सकता है, कोई बच्चा उसकी पोएम वे में उसको बता सकता है, कोई अपने डिफरेंट रोल प्ले का यूज़ कर सकता है. तो इस तरह से डिफरेंट स्टूडेंट्स जो हैं वो अपनी जो लर्निंग है उसको डिफरेंट, या अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस हैं उनको डिफरेंट प्लेटफॉर्म्स के थ्रू डिस्प्ले कर सकते हैं. इस तरह से हम और जो हमारे साइंस के टॉपिक्स हैं उनको भी स्टूडेंट्स के साथ डिस्कस कर सकते हैं. एक पुराने सेइंग है कि अगर मेरे पास एक एप्पल है और आपके पास एक एप्पल है और हम दोनों अगर उन एप्पल्स को शेयर करते हैं तो एट लास्ट फिर भी हमारे पास एक ही एप्पल रहेगा. पर अगर मेरे पास एक आइडिया है और आपके पास एक आइडिया है और अगर हम उन आइडियाज़ को शेयर करते हैं तो एट द एंड हमारे पास दो दो आइडियाज़ होंगे. तो वो एप्पल से डिफरेंट है. तो नॉलेज इस वे में वर्क करती है. तो अगर हम एक आइडिया को स्टूडेंट्स के 30 आइडियाज़ के साथ डिस्कस करते हैं तो एट द एंड टीचर के पास 31 आइडियाज़ हो जाते हैं. सेकेंड इज शेयर्ड अथॉरिटी अमंग टीचर्स एंड स्टूडेंट्स. इन कोलैबोरेटिव लर्निंग टीचर्स शेयर अथॉरिटी विद स्टूडेंट्स इन वेरी स्पेसिफिक वेज. अगर हम ट्रेडिशनल क्लासरूम की बात करें तो उसमें टीचर जो है वो रिस्पॉन्सिबल होता है जो एम्स हैं उनको सेट करने के लिए, किस तरह से क्लासरूम में लर्निंग करवानी है उसके लिए और किस तरह से बच्चों को असेस करना है. पर कोलैबोरेटिव टास्क में टीचर्स जो हैं वो डिफरेंट वेज में स्टूडेंट्स को इनवाइट करते हैं टू सेट स्पेसिफिक गोल्स विद इन द फ्रेमवर्क ऑफ व्हाट इज़ बीइंग टॉट. They provide options for activities and assignments that capture different student interest and goal, and they encourage students to assess what they learn. In collaborative tasks, teachers encourage students make use of their knowledge, and they ensure that students share their knowledge and their learning strategy, treat each other respectfully, and focus on high levels of understanding. तो इस तरह से डिफरेंट वेज में बच्चे जो हैं उनको अथॉरिटी टीचर कोलैबोरेटिव लर्निंग में प्रोवाइड करता है. नेक्स्ट इज टीचर एज मीडिएटर. इन दिस collaborative learning task, teacher works as a mediator and adjusts the level of information and support so as to maximize the ability to take responsibility for learning. Heterogeneous grouping of students. This means that while grouping the students in collaborative learning, the students are not segregated according to supposed ability, achievement, interest, or any other characteristic. It is believed that segregation seriously weakens collaboration and impoverishes the classroom by depriving all students of opportunities to learn from and with each other. Students we might label unsuccessful in a traditional classroom as students learn from brighter students, but more importantly, the so called brighter students have just as much to learn from their more average peers. Teachers begin to teach collaboratively, often express delight when they observe the insight revealed by their supposed weaker students. Now, the teacher's role in collaborative learning. Teacher works as a facilitator and as a model. In facilitator, facilitating involves creating rich environment and activities for linking new information to prior knowledge, providing opportunities for collaborative work and problem solving, and offering students a multiplicity of authentic learning tasks. This may first involve attention to the physical environment. For example, teachers move desks so that all students can see each other, thus establishing a setting that promotes true discussion. Teacher may also wish to move their desk from the front of the room to a less prominent place. In modeling or model, modeling has been emphasized by many local and state guidelines as sharing one's thinking and demonstrating or explaining something. However, in collaborative learning, modeling serves to share with students not only what one is thinking about the content to be learned, but also the process of communication and collaborative learning. Modeling may involve thinking aloud, sharing thoughts about something, or demonstrating, showing students how to do something in a step by step fashion. Students' role in collaborative learning is number one, goal setting. Students prepare for learning in many ways. Especially important is goal setting. It is a critical process that helps guide many other before, during, and after learning activities. Although teachers still set the goals for students, they often provide students with choices. When students collaborate, they should talk about their goals. For example, one teacher asked the students to set the goal for a unit on garbage. In one another group, a student wanted to find out if garbage is a problem, another wanted to know what happens to garbage, a third wanted to know what is being done to solve the problem of garbage. The fourth member could not think of a goal but agreed that the first three were important and adopted. These students become more actively involved in the unit after their discussion about goals and at the end of the unit could better evaluate what they had attained. Designing learning tasks and monitoring. While teachers plan journal learning tasks, for example, to produce a product to illustrate a concept, students assume much more responsibility in collaborative learning for planning their own learning activities. Thoughtful planning by the teacher ensures that students can work together to attain their own goals and capitalize on their own abilities, knowledge, strategies within the parameters set by the teacher. Students are more likely to engage in these tasks with more purpose and interest than in traditional classroom. Assessment. While teachers have assumed the primary responsibility for assessing students' performance in the past, collaborative learning view assessment much more broadly. That is, a major goal is to guide students from the earliest school years to evaluate their own learning. In this, self assessment technique can be used, which fostered as students to assess the group work. Self assessment is intimately related to ongoing monitoring of one's progress towards achievement of learning goals. In this, we can also use peer assessment, in which one student assesses the growth of other student. So, assessment is also a major role which is assigned to students in collaborative learning. Benefits of collaborative learning. Collaborative learning helps in the development of higher thinking skills. It promotes students' faculty interaction and familiarity. It increases students' retention, builds self esteem in students, enhances students' satisfaction with the learning experience. It promotes positive attitude towards the subject. It builds communication skills, promotes active learning. It is a saying by Charles Darwin that it is a long history of humankind and animal kind too. Those who learn to collaborate and improvise most effectively prevail. Thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe.